height of COVID, my family, we just had to get out of the house, so we rented a little cabin-y sort of cottage house thing up here, and our whole schedule was get up. Oh, this is actually right where this is where we would walk to. We'd get up, eat a big breakfast, drink a bunch of coffee, and then we'd walk down to that little boat ramp. It was like a mile or two with the tubes that the house had. I think that's it. I'm not sure if this is the same. Looked the same. Anyway. And then we'd float down the river to the house, which was right on the river. And it was fun. And then we'd read in a hammock or their little hot tub all day long, and then we'd eat and drink. It was a good little getaway. It was fun. And then my youngest daughter and I kayaked it one day. I didn't do very well at that. I thought when we were still in Los Angeles, but we knew we were moving to Asheville, kayaking was one of the things that I thought I was really going to do. And when we first got there, I went to this kayak place that sold kayaks and tried to figure out what the hell I needed, because I was just gonna go for it. And the person there was like, you can I don't know how much it was, maybe $40 or something. He's like, you can rent it to try it out, you know, just to go down to the French Broad River and just check it out. Now he gave me one of those Jackson, like, kind of short kayaks to try, and he gave me the whole outfit, like the skirt and a helmet and all this stuff. And I'm like, all right. So I put all this stuff on, and I go to the French Broad River, which is like a chill, at least near the city, it's a chill. There's no rapids, it's not like hardcore. What I'm saying is you don't need a helmet or a skirt on a kayak. But what did I know? I didn't know. So I put all this dumb gear on, looking like a complete idiot, and then I could not, like, get in it. This older lady had to, like, hold it for me and help me. And so I finally got out there, and those things are impossible to, like, steer. I don't get how they work. I think those are for, like, tricks and, like, you know, you get in a, I don't know what they're for, but I sucked at it. What I need is a big, long, normal kayak, not like a tricky whatever. So then, anyway, then getting out was impossible too. Luckily I had a helmet on. Oh my God, I hope some kayaking experts saw me so that they could get a good laugh out of it. And that was the end of my kayaking career, because it was so hard to, like, I couldn't even keep it straight, you know, because it's so short. It's just not, that's not a beginner's kayak, I don't think. I just need like a big long sit on top, kind, or something like that. Anyway, that was my kayaking career. I'm not good at it. Oh. It's 4:30 and I haven't thought once about what I'm doing tonight. Not even once. Oh. Slippery. So maybe I should start thinking about that. I thought when I imported the tracks, the person who made it put all kinds of waypoints in there, but it was too many it wouldn't load into the Zumo, so I had to take most of them out, but I put a bunch of the camping waypoints in there, but I don't see them. So obviously I either did something wrong, or I need to unhide them or something like that. I'm surprised that so much of the pavement on this route is really nice for motorcycles, because I don't think this route was created with motorcycles in mind. It's created for Jeeps. I guess Jeeps like that too. I don't know. But there have been some really nice motorcycle roads. Some of the connecting pavement has been a little bunk, like, sort of 4-lane fast food kind of stuff. But mostly it's been really, really good. I need to see if I'm even close to halfway. I have this feeling that I'm not. And also, after riding Little Ugly so much, I keep shifting without the clutch. A little bit of everything on this. I've been in the woods on this for forever. But there's some steep rocky stuff. There's some deep sand. In the beginning there was some freshly graded patches with really deep gravel that other bikes would designate as terrorist gravel. But on this bike, not so bad. I'll tell you, I would not want to do this route when it was wet, because the places that are a little bit wet are so slippery. I think it's that Georgia clay situation. And you know, other than the that one section that was shared the Smokey Mountain 500, I saw 2 BMWs there, like right after that first overlook. And after that, I've seen no motorcycles on the dirt. From the start of the day, I haven't seen any. I've seen trucks and a couple of Jeeps. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that deep indentation. No to that. And I'm surprised. It's such a beautiful day. I figured people would be out. And really the only Jeeps I've seen, that one that I had to get past early on, and a couple of other ones that seem to be like hunters or, you know, just sort of parked. And then of course the occasional compact car. But I really thought I'd be running into Jeeps doing the route. So I'm trying to decide between trying to find a motel and camping. I may not have a choice. I might just have to camp. But I could ride longer if I found a motel. I don't really want to ride dirt in the dark, but I don't mind riding pavement in the dark. And I could get some more miles. I need to check and see where I'm at. And this, oh, see, I just did it again. Shifting without a clutch. It's very little ugly of you. The ultimate would be if I got home in time tomorrow to grab the van and pick up my wife from the airport. Although, I don't even know what time she gets in. I think it's in the evening. I guess I should find that out. But I don't see that happening if I haven't made it more than halfway. Although, let's see. I started at 7 or 7:30, so let's say 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been on the bike for 10 hours. And about 8 of that has been on the route. I'm not sure what any of that means. I guess it just means if I'm more than halfway and I get up early and the second half, oh Jesus, oh, it felt like Hershey's syrup, that I could make it home in time, maybe. There's been all kinds of little camping spots on this road. It's just a little too early. I feel like the road you can see on the GPS there, if you can see it, I think that's going to be pavement. So I'm gonna stop at the end of this and reassess. Alright, stopped at that church and took a look, and I think I am about halfway. I'm also near Such's, and I think Two Wheels of Such's is a camping place that John and I stayed at on the Smokey Mountain 500. However, I didn't have cell service, so I couldn't see. And the Zumo, I really need to figure it out, man, how to use it. It's so... it doesn't make sense to me. Like, it has a way to search for stuff, but on that map, it doesn't show my route. So it's like, I don't know what's up. So there's this bit of pavement, and then it heads back into the forest. So what I'm thinking is, thing is, once I head into the forest, I'm not sure I'll make it out before dark. God, this is the worst part of motorcycle riding. Somebody just tell me what to do. I really need to learn. Alright, here's what I'm doing. If I see a motel, maybe I'll grab it. If I don't, I'll probably head into the deep dark woods and see what happens. How's that? How's that for a plan? I don't know. I just don't know. Good news, I blew by this place. I didn't think it was a gas station, but I turned around and found these hidden pumps. So the good news is I have some fuel. Which wasn't a worry yet, but it is like in the woods, man. Right, so I'm entering the forest again. I don't know what to do. I do not know why I'm so against setting up camp tonight. I really don't know why. I thought I did pretty good on the BDRs. That first stretch, 5 nights in a row, that's pretty good for me. Does anybody have Itchy Boots' number? I want to call her and find out how she does her planning. We need to ask John too how he did his Continental Divide, because he just had a list of like where they were getting to. I don't think it always worked, but Ooh, that's a nice spot right there. What would happen if I just pitched a tent right there next to their car? Alright, somebody who knows about pickups. My wife, I don't know why she wants a pickup, but she does. She really wants a Ford electric, whatever those are, Lightning. I think I've already talked about this. But number one, we can't afford that. Number two, it's a 2-year wait, even if we could. I mean, we could totally get a loan for it, but we haven't had car loans in forever. The last 3 cars I bought were salvage title. That's my new thing, because they're cheap. The problem is you can never sell them because nobody wants them. I think I might have mentioned this too. But what about like a Tacoma or one of the smaller trucks? Will a motorcycle fit in one of those? Does she really want a truck? I don't get why she does. What should we get? We want something, it's going to replace the minivan, which our minivan days are over. But we want something that, you know, you can somehow get a 4x8 piece of plywood in when that's necessary. It'd be cool if I could fit a motorcycle in the bed, although I don't know about that. Something reliable. I mean, we've had only Toyotas for the longest time because they're like Honda, man. They just work. I've had hardly any trouble with them. Knock on wood. But 20 years of minivans is enough. It's enough. Although the minivan is pretty nice. I really don't mind it. So I don't know. Give me some suggestions. It doesn't, I don't know if it has to be 4x4, probably not. But something capable in the dirt, you know, on forest roads and stuff. Like, we could get to hiking trails easily, that sort of thing. Man, there's a billion camping sites, but they're all take-on. I just stopped at what would have been a fantastic campsite, but I should have taken it. I should have just done that. Because it's gonna get dark. But like, I looked at the GPS and kind of close to 19. I mean, we're not close, but eventually I'll get to 19. And I feel like there's going to be something there. I'm just so lazy. Seriously, how long does it take to set up camp? 10 minutes? 15 tops? I don't know why I'm not into it. It was a nice campsite too. understand. It's free. Why isn't it appealing to my cheap-ass nature? Oh, what do you think? I don't know. Should I just camp? I should probably just camp. Son of a... Should I just camp? Why am I so indecisive? What is wrong with me? Is this a decent camping spot? It's not as good as the last one. I'm going a little more. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Just set up your tent before it gets too dark. Dummy. Dummy. Honestly, I could ride a couple more hours. Nope. Nope. Why nope? Why? What's the problem? Pay attention, buddy. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Remember the bird in the hand strategy I had for campsites on the Tat? What happened to that? What happened to that? Is it really going to matter if I make it 10 more miles down the trail today? No. Bird in the hand. This road is really fun, by the way. I've been thinking about campsites or motels, but also, this road is great. Nope. My delicate criteria. Oh! That was actually the road to take if I wanted a shortcut to where I think a motel is. Oh, whoa, holy shit. Oh, things have taken a turn. do not want to ride on this in the dark. What's going on there? What was that? I can't turn around. All this camping gear. Why do I want to go to a motel? Why? Because Pawn Stars in a crappy motel is one of my favorite things in the whole world. Having some serious delicate campsite criteria. I don't know why. It's probably because of Pawn Stars. My subconscious wants Pawn Stars, so it's sending messages that none of these campsites are good enough. What if the next campsite there was a television playing Pawn Stars just for no reason? That would scare the shit out of me. The sun's still way up in the sky, but it's still getting dark down here in the woods tunnels. Whoa! Man, that first section was so packed with people, and then nothing. Black bear just crossed the road. Scared the crap out of me. Where is it? Oh shit, that scared the crap out of me. Ooh! I see pavement down there. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me, and I missed it on video. God damn it. That's playing into my camping. Yes, playing into my camping decision. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it was so cute, but it's kind of scary. Wow. I really wish I had gotten that on video, because it was cool. together, man. Other than at my house, that's the closest I've ever been to a bear. At my house, they practically like come in for tea. They're super chill. I need to learn how to ride a motorcycle sometime. Alright, when I get down here, what I need is some cell service so that I can see what's up and make a call and figure it out. Maybe I should have looked for cell service at the top of the mountain instead of at the bottom. This road feels familiar. The dirt did not feel familiar, but this does for some reason. After doing the East Coast BDRs, I can say this, I think I have the authority to say that Western North Carolina, North Georgia, Eastern Tennessee is the best riding in, well, east of the Mississippi, for sure. I mean, there were some amazing roads, and like those snowmobile roads were unique and crazy. Wherever that was, Maine or New Hampshire or somewhere. But there is just so much here. It's insanity. It's insane how long you can stay on dirt too before you hit pavement. It's fantastic. In my experience, Alabama, you know, is just okay. I've only tried 6 feet of it, but it didn't blow me away. You need mountains, and you need those big, huge swaths of green on the maps. I tried to call this motel down the street, but I didn't have enough service. Well, I didn't have enough service to look it up to find prices, and I called and they didn't answer. So it's only a couple of miles away, so I'm just gonna go check it out and see what's up. This does not look like a place where there's a hotel, does it? I'm going for it anyway. I'm really confused. Really confused. It must be like an Airbnb or something. Ugh. I knew that was too good to be true. Right. I am striking out. Alright, I'm trying something else. It's about 7 miles away. I'm still in like little ugly mode where I see 7 miles and I'm like, oh my god, that's gonna take forever. Which just isn't really the case. So I'm gonna check it out. And I think that road, that pavement was on the Smokey Mountain, because I passed this little country store gas station that I remember John and I stopping at, taking pictures. I might stop there in the morning on my way back if I find something. Okay, it's not Pawn Stars, but it's the second choice, American Pickers. Oh yeah, no bears, American Pickers. Dudes, I found a hotel and I checked into it. I've turned this weekend into an expensive ordeal, and I shouldn't have, but I don't know what my problem is. I was not into camping. Was not into it. I don't know why. I like camping. So, anyway, came to whatever town this is, Blairsville, Blanesville, Blido Body? No, that's John's ex-band. Anyway, got here, loaded all my crap up here, went to Lucky's Taqueria and had beers and good food. And some people sat next to me at the bar. We started talking. Harley dude and his, I assume, wife. And they just acquired some property around here somewhere, I don't know what. But anyway, they told me about this place called Helen, Georgia, which is like a German themed town of some sort. And it's Oktoberfest soon. And it sounds pretty cool. And I might have to check that out. And we talked motorcycles and blah de blah. And he told me about some 1973 or 6 automatic motorcycle by, I think, Honda. And I gotta find out what that's all about. They tried it, it didn't work. You would think that would work. People who don't ride motorcycles would love an automatic bike, right? But anyway, so I'm gonna go on a deep dive on that. And anyway, I'm glad I didn't camp. I don't know why, I just didn't want to, and I wasn't into it. And then the bear, I don't need that in my dreams. And I'm psyched for a bed and a shower. And tomorrow I'm gonna finish the Georgia Traverse. And that's about it. That's all I got for tonight. I'll see you in the morning.
Hey, please like this video if you liked this video. And if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button and the alert bell. Also, if you're interested, there are links to gear lists and goofy t-shirts in the description. Thanks a ton for watching.